Okay, got a question off social media, and this is a really good question. Says they run a small operation, and they're doing a couple deals a month, but they're struggling being consistent on marketing, and they want to be able to continue to grow and bring in more deals, but they're worried about taking time away from doing their own business. So if you are having deals, this is a great question because this is something I struggled with. And whenever Sean Terry started up his podcast, he was talking about a young man that was, and not so young now, but he's talking about a young man that was doing marketing, wasn't being consistent in his marketing. I was the guy that he was talking about. And what happened was I would get a deal, make some money, go have some fun, and then like, oh crap, now I gotta do some more marketing. And I would have these huge waves of deals and no deals, deals and no deals. And what I found out is you really need to be consistent on a couple things. Number one is you need to set aside a budget. Out of every deal you make, take like 15% out of that deal, set it aside for marketing. Now, whatever type of marketing you do, that's up to you. I mean, there's a ton of great techniques. There's, everything from more expensive stuff like pay-per-click and Facebook marketing to the cheap stuff, from cold calling to ringless voice messages to bandit signs to direct mail, kind of something, everything in between. So you got to be, whenever you get a deal, be consistent. Pay your tithing, pay your 10% in tithing, take 15% out, and put it right back into marketing, okay? That's your seed money. That's how you know you're gonna have a harvest again. You gotta keep applying that seed money back into your crop, back into your marketing, so you have a harvest later. And that's one of the most important things I learned is be consistent, take a portion out of your budget, out of every time you make a deal, and put it back into the marketing. Now, whatever marketing you're doing, make sure it's getting done. One of the biggest things that I learned is sometimes it's more important to get something done than to have it perfect, okay? Sometimes we get so, and I'm very analytical, so I want everything perfect. I want the copy on the letter or the postcard just perfect. I want the voicemail script just perfect. But sometimes done is way better than just not even attempted yet. So it'd be better to have something done than perfect. That's another tip. And then the third tip is to batch your operations. So one of the most important things to do is to batch like all your marketing. If you're gonna do direct mail, take your budget, set up a batch. Let's say you're gonna send out 3,000 marketing letter, or say 4,000, and you're gonna have 1,000 drop every week. Okay, have that batch at the beginning of every month, set that money aside, and make sure that gets done. If it's RVMs, ringless voice messages, batch it, schedule it to run every single day. Take the time, we all have a limited amount of time. One of our most important resources is time. So take that time and batch your marketing. Whenever you take things in your business and it doesn't matter whatever your tasks are, and if you take time and put everything into one pot and take a few hours or a few minutes and you batch all the similar tasks together, you can get a lot more done. And then it's done for the whole next couple weeks or next month or just the first week or whatever it is. But so number one is to be consistent, take a certain percentage out. I would recommend at least 15% out of every deal, put it back into your marketing budget. Okay, and then the second thing is to batch everything. Make sure you batch all your marketing, and so you can make sure it's out there. The third thing that I touched on earlier was done is better than perfect. Get it done. Okay. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If this video was helpful, please share it with someone that you think that can benefit from it. Have a great day. Thanks.